What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is Corey, or Autobot, and I'm here today bringing you guys a brand new video. Today's video, guys, is something that you guys have been asking for since my beta sniping tips video started getting a lot more traction, as well as my actual sniping tips video that I released on the release date of Black Ops 4. And that is the class setup video. You guys have been asking for this a lot, and I figured I'd deliver. I've been kind of skeptical on making this early, but I finally found some classes that I like using and stuff like that, so I'm going to get right into that. But before I do, I'm just going to let you guys know right now, as far as sensitivity goes, again, I'm still playing 12-12. You know, occasionally I'll drop it to 10 and even 9, but 12 is my starting point. And then, as I need to, I find, you know, I'll drop it if I need to. If it's not working out, then, you know, I'll play around with it a little bit. Between 9 and 12 is really good for me, so, you know, changing your sensitivity lock doesn't really help, but I pick a sensitivity, I stick with it, and if it's not going so, then I'll drop it 1, play with it for a few games, see how it goes, and then bump it back up or even bump it down again. It's just trial and error, trying to find the right sensitivity. Right now, 12-12 seems to be working out pretty well. And, of course, guys, same holds true. I don't use any different button layouts or anything like that. It's all standard, default button layouts. And as far as the controller goes, guys, just a regular PS4 controller. There's no special paddles or anything like that on it. I have sort of looked into investing into a scuff, but I haven't actually, you know, invested in a scuff yet. I'm sort of tempted to, but haven't at this point in time. So, let's get right into what you guys are here to see. So, we're going to get right into my classes, guys. Just a quick disclaimer, the perks are not going to change from class to class. It's always going to be Scavenger, Lightweight, and Dead Silence, unless, of course, I can't run a third perk, at which point I'll drop Dead Silence, because Scavenger and Lightweight are pretty much a must. And, of course, like, for the faster movement and for the ammo pickups and stuff like that. And Dead Silence, obviously, for when the kids are running acoustic sentry, you don't get detected when you're trying to go for a clip. Same with Stim Shot, guys. Stim Shot doesn't change. Occasionally, I actually do have a class back here with acoustic sensor on it, just as a backup. But, you know, Stim Shot and acoustic sensor are pretty much what I run. Stim Shot so I can be more aggressive, and acoustic sensor so I can play a little more laid back and, you know, go for streaks and stuff like that and clips without being super aggressive. And as far as the secondary goes as well, guys, generally I run the Mozu, but, you know, I run the Strife or the Garrison if I don't have the Mozu unlocked. But, you know, it's personal preference as well. But as far as the snipers go, guys, on this class, I'm running the Paladin with High Caliber 1 and 2. High Caliber 2 basically guarantees the one-shot kill, and then FMJ for if you're going for the wallbang or you have to shoot through an enemy that has armor on. You know, this class is pretty standard. A lot of people that I've played with have asked me why I don't run the sight loader. And that's because I find that the sight loader, with it blocking off the right side of your peripheral vision, it throws your shot off. I mean, some people have run it and then they swapped away from it because it doesn't really help a whole lot. It doesn't really increase your reload time, or speed up your reload time too much. So it really doesn't make that big of a difference. It's more beneficial to have FMJ for the wallbangs and stuff like that. Moving on to my second class, it is the Koshka. Pretty standard, high caliber 1, or well, high caliber FMJ and fast mag. Sometimes I'll swap out fast mag for a laser sight. I don't use quick draw just because the Koshka has a relatively fast ADS to begin with, and if it's too quick, then when you swap from the Koshka back to the Paladin, it might throw your shot off a little bit. But high caliber just to increase the one-shot kill zone, FMJ to obviously pierce through armor and walls and stuff like that, and fast mag for the faster reload. Now, I will occasionally swap it out for laser sight, like I said, to hit no-scopes and stuff like that. Or I'll even drop off the Strife and perk 3 and throw on Primary Gunfighter 2 and run laser sight as well. You know, I play around with it a little bit, but this is basically my standard look for it. And then sometimes I'll drop one attachment, replace it with, or drop fast mag, replace it with laser, or just add laser sight to it. And for my third class that I normally run, guys, it is the Outlaw. And, you know, with the recent sniper buff, the Outlaw and the Koshka are a lot more usable now. Rapid fire, obviously, because the Outlaw has it, so you might as well use it to take advantage of the faster fire rate. High caliber is pretty well needed with this gun to get a one-shot kill as well. So, high caliber really, really helps. And hybrid mag. Now, there is no fast mag and there is no extended mag on the Outlaw, but there is the hybrid mag, which is both. It's both in one, so why wouldn't you run it, you know? You get the best of both worlds. You get the extended mag and you get the fast mag all in one attachment. So, you know, best way to run this class, I think. Occasionally I'll swap out the rapid fire and throw grip on it and drop some perks and throw on the operator mod to make it a 3-round burst. But this is my standard outlaw class. I play around with it a little bit here and there as well, but this is pretty much what you should be running unless you're going for the 3-round burst mod, at which point you don't really need high caliber either. You just run the operator mod and grip, and that's pretty much your class. The next classes here, guys, are just your swap classes. Again, Paladin and the Koshka or the Outlaw. Of course, high caliber on everything, just because it's high caliber, it makes it more consistent one-shot kills. And of course, with the Outlaw, you want rapid fire, and with Koshka, you want FMJ. And as far as perks go, guys, you're going to want to run Dexterity on your swap classes, just because it, well, in a nutshell, it makes it so you can swap your weapons faster, so you can just swap clips a little bit easier. And then, of course, to get into the class, like I said, it's basically the same as custom number 1, but instead of the stim shot, I run acoustic sensor, so it doesn't really change. But, you know, my classes are pretty standard. That's what I run for classes, guys. If you guys have any suggestions as to what I should be running, or a class that I should try running, drop it down in the comments below. I may give it a try. If I like it, I may make a video with it. I don't know yet. But if you guys have any questions regarding classes and, you know, other combinations and stuff like that, drop them down in the comments below. I will answer and I will try my best to help you guys set up a class that works with your playstyle. But for those of you guys that are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. And make sure to click that bell notification this way you guys get notified every time I upload a video, if YouTube actually wants that to work. And all my social medias and stuff like that are down in the description below. Go follow me on those so you guys can keep up to date with my stuff and my Twitch and, you know, all that fun stuff, guys. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like. I always appreciate it. And yeah, it's been your boy Corey, or Autobot, and I'm out. Peace.